Welcome back for the monthly update. I don't know about you, but I am ready for spring. And we only have about another 16 days or so before we officially hit spring. And I think this coming weekend or next week is supposed to get around 70, but today it is cold and it is windy. And we've certainly had a very severe winter for South Carolina this year. So I'm ready for that to move on. I've had my fill of the snow and the ice, but we didn't get much ice, but I've had my fill of the snow for sure. Let's do as we always do. Let's talk about the numbers first of all. Waterfront lots, we have 409 active waterfront lots. 16 of those, or we have 16 pending right now. There have been 19 sales this year for the average sales price of $266.15. 23 sold last year at this time, average sales price at $269. So the average sales price is about the same as last year. Just a few more had sold by this time last year. Houses, 213 available. These are single family waterfronts, 17 pending. 15 sold so far this year, average sales price of $729,400 compared to this time last year. There were 13 that sold last year, average price at $780, so a little bit higher on the average price. Last year we had one over 2 million sold fairly early last year that kind of skewed that number up because it ended up coming down by the end of the year. But again, very similar numbers to where we were a year ago, and it's still very early to tell what's going to happen. We have been very busy though. We've had a lot of appointments. Our appointments have certainly picked up this year, so that's a great sign, even though we've had a lot of weather that has not been great for those appointments. But again, great time. If you're going to be putting your home or your lot on the market, now is the time to get it done, because people are going to start coming out as the weather warms up, especially this next coming week. We're going to start getting more phone calls and booking more appointments, and that's a great thing. Now, we are on a lot that we're just listed here, and we wanted to show you something. Now, if you're going to list a piece of property, this is how you list it. I mean, they've come in, got an underbrush cleaned up great. You can see we've marked the lot lines very clearly with orange tape. All the pins are marked very clearly. They've got a little picnic table down there, but it's very easy for the buyer to walk into this property, feel comfortable. You know, they're not going to be stickers and briars and stuff grabbing their pants and their shirts as they walk through the property. Makes a huge difference. So again, spend the money to get your property looking like this, and you're going to get a better dollar for it, and it's going to be a lot easier to sell. We just did the same thing to a property over in Point Harbor, and it looks like a park in there. So those kind of things make a difference. We also just listed a lot over in Waterford Farms. If you're looking for something, you know, a little more acreage, we've got a 19-acre piece over there that comes with a boat slip, you know, just many building sites, and you can even have horses over in that area. So if you want to have some pasture land, you know, we're talking under $200,000 for this piece of property. So less than $10,000 an acre with a boat slip. That's a fantastic value. Again, check it out. It'll be lot 11, Waterford Farms, and we'll be shooting a video for that very soon. Let's talk about spring coming up. You definitely want to get out there and start booking your houses for rentals. And you need to call Rick Miller, 864-784-9977. Go ahead and get your vacation plan, because those homes are filling up. We've certainly had a great rental year last year. And speaking of that, we've got a house that last year brought in over $32,000 of rental income. Listed now, it's got 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, double-decker dock in place, less than $450,000. So that might be something that you might want to do. If you feel like you're going to be pushing it and you can't use that house all the time, why not put it in the rental market and pick up some of those rental dollars? Well, I'm cold. We're going to bring this to an end. And if you need anything, give us a call, 800-682-9098. If you'd like for us to come look at your property, look at your house. Again, we expect this to be a great year for us, and looking forward to hearing from you. Check out our website, check out the aerial videos that we do. Again, phenomenal stuff. Nobody out there is doing it. If you want to work with the best, you need to be working with us. We'll see you next month.